point, I just have one question. What did black women do to black men that was so bad? What do we do historically that was so bad to where in current present day, y'all seem to be enjoying the violence we receive? Y'all seem to take enjoyment in the lack of protection that we have with y'all. What did we do? Because it was not us lynching y'all in droves during Jim Crow. We were getting lynched with y'all too. It wasn't us that put crack in the streets, that fucked up our homes. We was on it with y'all too. It wasn't us that mass incarcerated y'all. We was in prison with y'all too. And it angers me because historically, we have been right there with y'all through the bullshit. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, me, we have been there with y'all in the trenches, suffering at the hands of white supremacy right there with y'all.
So, I mean, this is the thing. I saw this clip online and, I've been developing my thoughts on this because this is a interesting one for me personally. She asks a lot of questions towards black men. And the craziest thing to me is like, just look at her. She has got a low cut, like a fade. She looks like she's about, I don't know, somewhere between 200-300 pounds. And she doesn't strike me as the most feminine woman, right? But here you have her sitting here asking all of these like rhetorical questions, because they gotta be rhetorical at this point. Black men have been saying from the beginning of time, we like feminine women who wear their own hair, who are healthy and friendly, right? Kevin Samuels said that women should be feminine, fit, and friendly. I don't agree with everything Kevin Samuels said, and I don't worship men by a long shot. So I just want to put that out there, right? My disclaimer. But there are a lot of things that man said that I do agree. It's just, to me, common sense. She's going to sit here and say, oh, what did we do? Why did we not get the protection? We were right there with you in the Jim Crow era and slavery and white man, blah, 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 bullshit. Yeah, because if that's the case, then how in the hell did you come out like this? See, so this is the thing. Black women, and I do believe women and females are two different beings, right? So try to understand my lingo. Black females, such as her, because she has not evolved and grown into a woman. To me, a woman is a female that has grown into her feminine role in her personal life, in her family, and in society. This is a female. And we're talking about females because women, to be real, are where they're at, married or in a relationship, in a committed relationship, and they getting on with it. And we don't hear from them too tough because society does not publish and promote that. I'm not going to get into the reason why I can, but I'm not going to do that because it's not what this video is about. Now, she's going to sit here and say, why don't we get protection? Andrew Tate is another person. I don't agree with everything he says, but there are things he said that really can't be rebutted. And therefore, it, to me, is stated as a truth. And he said, and I tell you, anyone knows, I I don't even like Andrew Tate. Okay, the guy was a pimp, but I'm not gonna go into that either. But one thing he did say is responsibility without authority is slavery. I agree. That is just common sense. Now, you are gonna ask for protection, but you give the black man no authority. Giving a man authority from a woman or female would be classed as submission. Now, fellas, are any of these black females submissive? Let's just be real. So if you're not submissive, then you want a black man to be your slave because there's no authority in that. So why would a black man, if it's not talking about a boy, right? We're not talking about a black male. We're talking about a man. Why would a black man or any man protect who who do not even protect yourself, from your mouth, from your attitude, from your degenerate ways, from your degenerate choices, from all the crap that you stand for? And then on top of it, we have this last wave of feminism that has completely wiped everything out of its place, right? So black females who believe that they are equal to a man and they let the master's wife convince them that somehow the black man is abusive. And let's just be real. There are abusive men in every race. But that is not how feminism came across, especially for the black community. It came across as, hey, that Negro or that black man is your enemy. That's how it came across. So now you have these females who believe that they're better than the black man. Then you say the black man, the average black man, is a dusty. Dusty! Right? Because he makes average money. Now, these females, these black females, they don't even want an average earning black man. He's considered a dusty because he doesn't make six figures. But then she's going to turn around and say, why don't black men protect us? Why don't you say, why don't rich black men protect us? No, you won't say that. You will generalize and wash down your question to make yourself seem justified and all of the behavior of these black females to be justified. That's bullshit, okay? God himself only helps those who help themselves. So why should a black man help you? You make poor decisions. You support females like Sukiana, like Sierra. I don't care if she's married, cause she's still twerking in them streets. Yeah? You support Sexy Red. You support all these thought chicks and ass Instagram out models, OnlyFans models. It's all about a bag. Now you think that because society has propped you up. Come on, like, I'm not in my 20s, and you probably can hear that by the way I talk. But the truth is, 40, 30 years ago, the government gave assistance to the black woman, the black female, and she kicked the black man out of the house, okay, and accepted those benefits. And basically, history repeats itself because The benefits of today's modern world is that the black harlot can sell herself out, sell her community out, get on board with every Trojan horse agenda, and she can be prosperous while degenerating herself and her family to death. Don't believe that? Then what is this so-called birth control shit? It's gotten so bad that America has began to outlaw abortions. America has began to outlaw abortions. And they had a great kick up over that. And it is statistically known that in the black community, there are far greater abortions and abortion clinics than there are in any other neighborhood or any other race of people. So basically what I'm saying is black females have become the murderers of the black community. Now, they didn't just get there by themselves. Society has propped them along, just like 30, 40 years ago, they propped them along to get the black man out of the house. And look, let's just be real. The man is what commands authority, demands it. So if you get the authority out of the house, what really do you have? You know what you got? You got 3 little pigs in a house running from the wolf. And this is the situation we live in. This is why you don't get protection. Black females, you have sold yourselves out. You have chosen money, a dollar value, over the black man. Your own man. No other race of people think like the black female. None. You don't hear no other race of females, women, talking about their own God-given man the way black street strumpets do. And then when they get that Negro wake-up call, they want to make videos like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. You sound like Charlie Brown. And you know, there's a whole lot that could be said about this. But at the end of the day, I believe in life, you do get what you deserve. And it might take a long time. And it might take a few seconds. But somewhere, somehow, you get what you deserve. And I think this chick, female, this 40-some-year-old teenager is getting what she deserves. No one cares. Black females need to stop worshiping Satan and money, and they need to worship God. They need to worship the love that God commanded us to have amongst ourselves. Love the black man. Love the average black man. Love the high value black man. Love yourself. Stop destroying your hair. All of these weaves. This is a no wig zone. Put some clothes on. Dress yourself. But you know what? They ain't gonna ever do that, because you know why? The truth is, they don't give a crap. As long as they get their 13 silver shekels like Judas, they will sell us all out. Save yourself, black man. So that's really all I gotta say about this one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor. Click that like. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this one. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.